So there I was, falling from 30,000 feet. No parachute. And I had exactly 3 minutes before I hit the ground. Most people would scream, but me? I am STIX, and I am going to survive. And by the end of this video, you will know exactly how. But first, there is a trick at number 5 on my survival list that sounds completely insane, but has saved more lives than anything else. Stay until the end to find out what it is. Okay, let me rewind. 5 minutes earlier, I was having the best flight of my life. Free snacks, good movie, nobody in the middle seat. Life was perfect, and then the universe said nope. The door flies open. I fly out, and now I am falling through the sky like the world's worst superhero. No cape, no poderes, just vibes and pure confidence. But here's the thing that 99% of people do not know. You can actually survive this. Real people have done it, and I'm about to show you exactly how. Starting with the first thing you need to do the second you start falling. Rule number 1, do not panic. I know, you just fell out of an airplane. Panicking feels like the only option, but look at the difference. This guy on the left, he is panicking, flailing, spinning, wasting energy. He is going to hit the ground like a bag of potatoes. But me on the right, cool, calm, controlled. Why? Because I know something that the panicking guy does not. You have 3 to 6 minutes before you hit the ground. That is longer than it takes to make instant noodles. You have time, so use it. Would you rather spend your last 3 minutes screaming or surviving? Exactly. Now here is where it gets interesting. Step 1, the arch position. I spread my arms out wide, legs out wide, belly facing down, like a flying squirrel, but cooler. This does something incredible. It slows me down from 200 miles per hour to 120 miles per hour. That is 80 miles per hour slower. Think about it. Would you rather be hit by a car going 200 or a car going 120? Step 2, my official survival tier list. S tier, the absolute best, deep snow. Snow is nature's giant pillow. A tier, swamps and marshes. Thick mud plus water equals a squishy landing. B tier, dense forest. Lots of branches to break your fall. C tier, soft mud and freshly plowed farm fields. D tier, and here's where it gets tricky, water. But wait, most people think water is safe. Wrong. Flat calm water at 120 miles per hour is like hitting concrete. The surface tension makes it basically a brick wall. Water is only safe if the surface is broken up by rapids or waterfalls. And F tier, the worst of the worst, concrete. If I see a city, I steer away. Now let me break down the top 3 landings in detail, because each one requires a completely different technique. Snow, the S tier landing. If I see snow, I aim for the deepest pile on slope. Why a slope? Because hitting a slope means I land at an angle. Instead of all the force going straight into my body, the angle spreads it out over a longer distance. Think of it like a ski jump in reverse. I stay in the starfish position, belly down. I want my entire body to hit the snow at the same time. This spreads the force across the biggest possible area. And here is a pro tip. Aim for fresh powder snow, not hard, icy snow. Fresh powder compresses and cushions. Icy snow is basically a frozen rock. You want Christmas movie snow, not ice skating rink snow. Water. Like I said, flat water at 120 miles per hour is basically concrete. But broken water is much safer. What breaks water? Waterfalls, rapids, even heavy rain hitting the surface. So I need to aim for where a river meets a lake or where rocks create bubbles and foam. And 500 feet before hitting the water, I change my position. Stop the starfish. Feet together, arms crossed over my chest, toes pointing down, enter like a pencil, and clench everything. I mean everything. I'm not going to explain why, but trust me, clench. After hitting the water, get to the surface fast. Open your eyes underwater, find the light, swim toward it. Trees. Each branch I hit slows me down a little. 120 to 100, 100 to 80, 80 to 60. Branch by branch, my speed drops. The KUI, Pine trees are amazing because they have branches from top to bottom. Palm trees? Terrible. All the branches are at the top. So aim for pine forests, not tropical beaches. And here is a detail that could save your life. When you are about to hit the trees, cover your face with your arms. Cross them like an X. Protect your eyes. Every branch will hurt. Bones will break, but broken bones heal. I can confirm. I have broken everything and I am still standing. Now let me tell you about something that 99% of people get wrong. Mythbuster time. Myth 1. Use your jacket as a parachute. Reality. Your jacket is way too small. You need something the size of a bedroom to create enough drag. Myth 2. Use an umbrella like Mary Poppins. Reality. The umbrella flips inside out and breaks in half a second at 120 miles per hour. Sorry, Mary Poppins. Myth 3. And this is the dumbest myth ever. Jump right before you hit the ground to cancel the fall. Reality. You are falling at 120 miles per hour. Even if you could somehow jump, you would reduce your speed by maybe 2 miles per hour. That is like being hit by a truck going 118 instead of 120. Congratulations. Myth 4. Land on your feet like a cat. Reality. Your legs would shatter instantly. Cats can do this from 10 feet, not 30,000 feet. There's a big difference. I am face palming right now. And now, here is the secret tip I promised at the beginning. Here is the secret. The tip that sounds insane, but has saved more lives than anything else. If anything is falling with you, grab it. A seat cushion, grab it. Hold it against your chest. It creates extra drag and slows you down. A piece of debris, hold it under you. When you hit the ground, IT hits first and absorbs the impact. The airplane seat cushion is perfect because it also floats in water. So it slows your fall and saves you from drowning. Now, the last 10 seconds. 1,000 feet, I pick my spot. 500 feet, I change position. 100 feet, I tense every muscle. And boom, I hit the snow. Everything goes white. The force is unbelievable. I lie there breathing. Everything hurts. But I am alive. And this is not just theory. Real people have survived this. Vesna Vulovic, 1972, fell 33,333 feet when her plane exploded. 33,333 feet. That is higher than Mount Everest. She landed on a snowy slope and survived. She lived until 2016. Nicholas Alkemade, 1944, jumped from his burning plane at 18,000 feet with no parachute. He crashed through pine tree branches and landed in snow. His injuries? A sprained leg from 18,000 feet. He was so happy he lit a cigarette in the snow. And Magee, 1943, fell 22,000 feet and crashed through a glass roof. The glass shattered and slowed his fall just enough. He survived. These are real stories, real people. If they can do it, so can I, and so can you. Final recap, my official survival guide. 8 steps. Step 1, do not panic. You have 3 to 6 minutes. Step 2, arch position. Belly down, spread out, slow to 120. Step 3, steer toward the best surface. Beat the human airplane. Step 4, pick your landing. Snow is S tier. Concrete is F tier. Flat water is a trap. Step 5, the secret. Grab anything falling with you. Step 6, change position before impact. Feet first for water. Spread for snow. Arms over face for trees. Step 7, tense every muscle. Protect your head. Step 8, after landing, stay warm, stop bleeding, signal for help. Follow these 8 steps and you go from 0% chance to a real fighting chance. I approve this. If this video taught you something new, smash that like button, hit subscribe to see more of MY survival guides, and drop a comment telling me what I should survive next. A tsunami? A shark attack? An earthquake? Lightning? Getting lost in the jungle? You decide. The most voted topic becomes the next video. Thanks for watching. Stay safe. Stay cool. And remember, if you ever fall from an airplane, you now know exactly what to do.